This is kinda neat. A little peek behind the filmmaking curtain. According to Maryann Brandon, one of the Rise of Skywalker's editors, the movie was being edited in real time during the filming. Now, obviously not all of the movie was edited like this, but it's an interesting shift to what we're familiar with. At a public event, Maryann Brandon said, quote, "I was on set the entire time, and J.J. Abrams got so used to it that he was like, you need to be less than 10 feet away from me at all times. So if the camera would move 10 feet, I would move 10 feet. I had the DP right there to ask questions. If I needed a shot or if JJ decided we needed another shot, we would set up in the corner and get a green screen shot of something." Close quote. The Rise of Skywalker finished principal photography in February, and the movie is slated to release in December. That's about 10 months. For comparison, with The Force Awakens, the time between principal photography being complete and the release of that film was 13 months. So give or take 3 months, 4 months difference. Working with a shorter time frame. Now how can they make that up? Let's edit in the field. I don't really know if that 3-4 months is that big of a deal. Sure, that's a huge lost chunk of time. But, you have an army behind you. And hey, this is Hollywood. This is movie magic. This is deadlines and creativity. It's not the first time they've needed to pick up the cadence and start running at a faster speed. Things usually work out. And I can absolutely see this on-the-fly type of editing being the future of editing. Editing is a hell of a lot different nowadays and easier than it used to be. It's faster, you can give on-the-spot input, you could have a laptop right next to you and just edit as they're filming, you can pick up shots that you might have missed, or take random shots to see what fits. It's kind of a guerrilla style of filmmaking that I find pretty damn interesting. Movies are made in the editing room, and now the editing room can be in the field, giving real-time input, kind of seeing what the final product is gonna look like. Now, like I said, I'm sure not all of the movie was edited in this fashion. They still have a lot of VFX stuff to do, and I'm sure they swapped some of the puzzle pieces around when they finally got into the editing room and had time to think about it, but I'm sure doing it this way gave the crew a nice base to work with, and the ability to see in virtual real time how things would be pieced together for the final product. HelloGreedo, out.